Hello. Oh my gosh. I was about to comment on someone's comment. I'm like, oh wait, I just pressed the live button. Should probably look up. Oh my gosh. Hello, everyone. How are you guys? Oh, so good to see you all here. Being productive this Saturday morning. It doesn't feel like Saturday. It's weird. I'm like, I don't know what day it is. It could be the middle of the week because it totally could be that for me. So how is everyone today or tonight, depending on where you are? And thanks for stopping by, Timmy. I don't know why I'm like trying to type it out now. And hi, Kimberly. Hey guys. I know that there's been so many live streams lately. So I'm just like, oh my goodness, like probably after my live stream, I'm gonna hop on like other people's live streams because I'm kind of really feeling the live stream thing, really feeling being productive and having some accountability and motivation. So I'm so glad that you joined me to be productive. Always with these writing sprints, feel free to do like whatever you want. So I am currently outlining a Bargo's riddle. Let me know in the comments too what you're going to be working on today. But I am outlining. I have 10 of the 15 Save the Cat beats plotted out. So I am hoping that during this live stream, I can finish outlining and then I can start drafting. So I am like super excited. You guys are seeing a very momentous occasion here because this has been a gold mine for quite a while. And I like just recently had a breakthrough. But whether you guys are like working on work stuff, school stuff, chores, anything really. If you're trying to watch a Netflix show while, I don't know, multitasking, totally cool. And hello, good girl Williams. And hey, Ryan. Yes, words on that whip. How is your Camp Nano calendar going? So I made this Camp Nano calendar, and because I was having such a hard time just motivating myself to sit down and work on my writing, I was like, okay, I'm gonna give myself a sticker if I just do anything. I could sit down and write like one word of my outline and I would give myself a sticker. Now, obviously I did more than that, but I gave myself a sticker for every time I sat down. So I'm doing pretty well. And this week, as you can see, I've had quite a breakthrough. The weekend, this was when I got Final Fantasy VII for Chris. So this whole weekend I was watching him play, and then I finished my own video game, Fire Emblem. So that was that. But and I think also my reward for finishing the outline and being able to actually start redrafting is to watch Tiger King, because I've been seeing that everywhere. So I'm like, Holly, you cannot start watching Tiger King unless you finish this. So this is a really great reward for me. So yeah, let me know if you have rewards too for your writing session, either today or if you've got like Camp Nano rewards. I realize like everyone always talks about and including me, everyone always talks about NaNoWriMo rewards, but never about like Camp Nano rewards. So we should all be rewarding ourselves. Okay, Kimberly, trying to get back into writing. Awesome. Yay, Brittany's doing some editing. Woot woot. Editing is always, I was like, oh, because I had edited for so long and then I missed drafting. Then when I started drafting, I'm like, I really miss editing. Double-edged sword. Oh yes, and then Ryan said he's working on his whip. Awesome. Ryan would be proud. I had 2 cups of coffee today. I was like, you know what? It's a 2-cup coffee day. Yeah, and I've already had it before noon, so woot. Kirsten's finishing editing 1 chapter and then writing in her Camp Nano project. Awesome. Woohoo. Jesse, wow. Oh my gosh, you wrote a family law exam? What, girl? You are like crushing it. Oh my gosh, like girl boss. Jessica is the definition of girl boss, by the way. And I just finished the arc of Twisted Devotion. So good, you guys. That whole series is just gold. Love it, love it. And I can't wait for A Whisper in the Dark, final read through of the arcs. Woohoo! Go you, Jessie. Awesome. Good for you, Ryan. Keep it up. And hey, Tracy, how's it going? Let us know what you'll be working on today. And then also, if you guys have any rewards, if you don't have a reward, I want you to give yourself a reward today for doing something, whether it's you get to eat a cookie, or you get to watch this Netflix show, or if you usually watch Netflix, you get to watch 2 Netflix shows, or whatever you want to do. Let me know, because we all should give ourselves a reward for this writing session. So Ryan, oh, 3-day weekend, woot. I always call those the coveted and rare 3-day weekends, unless you're a teacher, because like that doesn't really happen. Oh, unless you're a teacher or work for the government, because I'm like, 3 days, huh? What's that? Yeah, my schedule next week, I have it written down here. It's fun. My work schedule is fun next week. I will be working 1 to 7 on Monday. Don't have anything Tuesday. Wednesday, I work 9 to 10:30. Thursday, I just have like a video chat meeting from 1 to 2, so I'll just be at home. And then Friday, I work 8:30 to 10:30. So yay! Oh, I also forgot I wanted to check my work email, because just in case I had some crazy email that I needed to respond to, but I stopped like sending myself notifications on my phone for my work email, because I was like, I don't need to wake up and the first thing I look at is like a cluster about what's happening at work, because I'm not there yet. Oh, Zuko! I tried to keep the door closed because I'm like, ain't nobody want to see that like super messy closet. And then of course Zuko pushes the door open because he loves to sleep either on the dresser, or there's a whole bunch of like empty computer boxes, and he likes to sleep on that. And I've put like scarves and like blankets on it, and he just pushes it away. He just wants to lay on the box. So whatever. But I made sure to feed the cats before I started so they wouldn't be bothering me. Ooh, an adult ooh. I like that a lot. Yes. The only adult beverage I have is my White Claw. What was it? The hard seltzer? Yeah. So, yes. Ooh, ordering. Oh my gosh, that is such a good reward that you can't open your Amazon order until you write words down. Yes, I love that. Right. Oh, I love that, Ella. That writing is your reward. Oh, if you're writing usually food or something, yes. I know it's noon and I made cookies yesterday, but I already had a cookie. That was my morning snack. So I was just like, yeah, that's what I want. So it's fine. It's all good. It's all about balance. Nice. There is hope. Awesome. Hey, Heather's here. Yes, and then she's working this weekend. So no worries. Thanks for coming in and beasting, even though you are like actually at work. Yeah, Heather works for the CDC, so she is just like mad awesome, and crushing her work because it's tough. So doing awesome. Thanks for the support, you guys. Woohoo! Oh my God, I just like squirted water. Oh my gosh, I was like so like excited to drink. I was gonna say that I think I was trying to talk while I was drinking. You guys, like this is going really well, but I've got my water and then I have like more water because I don't know, I just like felt really thirsty. And especially too because I drank all that coffee. I was like, maybe that's it. I'm like hyper. You don't want to see a 2-cup coffee, Holly, but like here I am. All right, you guys, and so then let me know how long you guys want to go for this first sprint. I'm cool with doing longer or shorter or maybe longer to be productive. And then also I usually just write the end time. Yeah, I'll probably just still do that. I'll write the end time as my banner because I usually don't have like a timer, but I just say sprint until this time. So I kind of like that better instead of trying to like toggle between a whole bunch of stuff, which I probably could do, but I don't know. I haven't done that. So, oh, here it is, share screen. Oh, okay. I see it now. Well, I'm not going to do it. Yeah, you guys, I had such a major breakthrough this week with my outline, and just actually sitting down and committing myself to writing. And it's not that I haven't wanted to, it's just been really, really hard. Just something always just comes up and just like crushes me. And I get easily crushed. So that's the other thing, is that it's just like one little thing could set the day, you know, into a tailspin. So I've been trying to not let that happen. So accountability and writer friends has been helping immensely. Like, it's literally been everything. Like, I don't know where I would be without my writer friends. So like, all of you guys being here and crushing it and killing it with me, you guys are doing awesome. So I appreciate it. Oh, Brittany, I love you, girl. Thanks for coming. I know, like, my mastermind group actually has a lot going on today, so thank you for coming in, because I know things are crazy, and sometimes people want to chill on the weekends, you know, especially if they work hard during the week. Kimberly says 25. Kirsten, 20 to 25. 20. And Alicia's here. Oh, I was just mentioning you, girl. Hope that dresser is doing well. Okay, I think, well, we've got kind of a vote for both. So maybe we can do 22. Yes, let's do 22, because that's my favorite. 2 is my favorite / lucky number. You guys should learn that for a future giveaway question, because I don't think I've ever used that question for one of my giveaways. So make note of that. 2 is my lucky / favorite number. So 22 or 222 is like extra lucky and extra special, but there has to be the 2. That's why I've been joking that like maybe I'll debut in like 2022. So yeah, that's the goal. All right, so I'm gonna set this for 22 minutes. And ooh, someone subscribed to my website. Woohoo, thank you, person. And also, I won my work week hustle for Fitbit. Okay, getting off the phone. And I am starting the timer, guys. So we're going into beast mode. I know a lot of my followers like the click clack, so I'm gonna leave my computer on because they like feeling like they're not alone with my click clacky keyboard. So if you don't like to hear it, you can mute. You can mute me. Otherwise, I will leave the mute. I can leave it on. So, all right. Good luck, you guys. See you in 22. Woohoo, that is it. How did you guys do? So I plotted out 3 beats, and there's one I was kind of having a hard time with, and like, because based on Save the Cat, like at the midpoint, the characters either have a false victory or a false defeat, and then right after that, they kind of go, like, if there was a false defeat, they start to like climb back up before everything falls apart. And then if it was a false victory, things start going down before everything falls apart even more. So, but like with my character, because I have 2 main characters, and one of them, she has the false defeat. And so like, but I was like, oh, everything I had planned after that is just more like bad stuff. So I'm like, okay, I have to try to ramp it up. But yeah, so I have 2 more beats left. I have the Dark Night of the Soul and the finale, which if you don't know, the finale is broken up into like 5 like mini beats, like a 5-point finale, or sub beats. Yeah, that's what they call it. So I've got like the most major parts to plot out, but yes, I'm so close. 2 more beats. Oh my goodness, you guys. Like, this went a lot smoother than I thought once I actually finished going through all the character arcs and world building. It just, yeah, flew by. So let me look and see, because I know there's lag with the comments and stuff. Yes, I'm super, super excited. And also, I don't know if you guys had seen this, and I'm glad that I read it, but with the Save the Cat, there's the 15 beats, but they don't make you like plot it out in order. So they make you do like the catalyst, and then like the B story, the midpoint, I believe it's the not the Dark Night of the Soul, the All Is Lost, and then the break into 3, which is like, so it's kind of a little bit of like everything, and then you kind of piece things together. So it was kind of interesting. I'm like, oh yeah, this is kind of interesting not to start from the beginning. So yay. Yay, Ryan got 373 words. Woohoo. Oh yeah, no, yeah, that was like with me with the beat. I was just like, well, I'm gonna get feedback on this because I'm gonna send my outline to Heather, because she's read like all the drafts of Embargo's Riddle. So I'm like, if I need to fix it, like, she'll tell me, but because I want to send it to her before I draft it and just be like, am I on the right track with this like rewrite? Because I've never rewritten anything before. Pericula's here. Hello. Ooh, gardening. That sounds so much fun. Yeah, I was living in apartments for years, and then finally in May, I got a townhouse. I'm still renting, but at least it's like kind of an in-between between an apartment and a house. So I have like a yard and a little, like, you know, I've got like plants in the front. So I was like, oh my gosh, I could plant flowers. Like, and I was weeding like last summer. And so I was just like, oh, I didn't realize that I would become that person who would like want to like plant stuff and like garden, but like it was just super like rewarding. So that's awesome. Now for Chicago, we had snow on Wednesday and on Friday, and it's like mostly melted today, but I'm like, yeah, we might get snow in May too. So the flowers and the animals are like super, you know, super confused as always, as are all the humans too. Oh, and then Percula, let us know what you'll be working on today. If you're working on something Camp Nano or work-related, school-related, anything. And then Tracy got 587 words. Awesome. Wow. I had to help my sister with something. So it's only, oh my God, last 5 minutes and you wrote 587 words? Whoa, you crushed it. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. That was like with me yesterday. I was telling my writing friends, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to check in with you guys. Like, I'm good. I have 4 hours to write. And then I like came on and I was like, yeah, I had to make this phone call, and then I talked to this person for an hour and a half, so I didn't do anything because I'm like, life happens, you know? My second year. Oh, awesome. Thought I hated everything to do with plants. I know, I realized, no, it's like super fun. So I don't know if I'll like plant flowers, because I know even when it was like late summer, I was like, oh, I'll buy like a potted like a flower pot or something to like put on my like porch. And then I went to the store and I'm like, these things are expensive. Forget this. I was like, man, flowers are expensive. So, but I should do it because I can't have any flowers inside the house. I can't even have succulents because Oliver, my cat, will eat them. Yeah, so can't have flowers or plants, apparently. I'm sure if I even had like fake plants, then he would eat that too. So Sarah just got here. Awesome. Woo, motivation to get schoolwork done. Yes, I love it. Yeah, that's why I always feel weird because like I call these writing sprints because like most people write, but I'm like, you know, everyone's, you know, can do their own thing, like outlining, editing. Like I said, you can be, I don't know, doing chores, dishes, which I need to do, as well as laundry. So that'll be fun. But yeah, I think, and interestingly enough, with all the time that I've been having now, and I was trying to be like, oh my God, let me try to like find all these like, you know, freelance jobs to do and make money and all this stuff because I'm not making as much. You know, I'm working like a fourth to, you know, a third of the hours I usually work. And so, but then I realized I'm like, yes, like I always called writing my part-time job because I would come home from work and I would work on my part-time job, which was writing. But throughout the year, like the past year, I've just become very, not salty, but just like disheartened and, you know, come to I've come to the realities of like the publishing industry, that this is hard and it takes a long time. But I realized I'm like, but this is what I want to do. Eventually I want this to be my full-time job, if not at least a part-time job. So I'm like, this is going to be my job, even though I'm not making money on it right now. I need to like sit down during the time that I have and pretend like this is my work. So and oddly enough, like when you're productive with your writing, then it becomes fun. Like it's not always work. Like it doesn't feel like work. Like we go into this because we want to and it's fun, but people also, they're also their job. So you have to realize that like you have to give yourself grace too if you feel like it is hard, because it is. Like this is what, like everything that we're doing is what people do for their jobs. If you're an author, you would be doing this exact same thing. So like you need to give yourself grace because you're working hard, and you know, sometimes you do have to sit down and discipline yourself and bust the words out when you don't want to or whatever. So so yeah, just a little trying to give myself a boost too, because I feel like I need like constant motivation. Like I'll have like a motivational quote and I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. And then the next day I'm like, I need something else because it's waning. I need it. So I just constantly keep things. And then like at my desk, I've got like keep moving forward. And then this is from Bethany. I got this from her Patreon. Oh, this is really hard to see, but it's the writing. Oh shoot, writing a novel is like driving a car at night. You can only see as far as the headlights, but you can make the whole trip that way. And I really love that quote. So I've got like all this motivation around me. So I don't know if you guys do the same thing, like put quotes or whatever. Like I've got stuff like kind of everywhere just to like surround myself with positivity. Awesome. Camp Nano project. Woohoo. What? You hit your goal? Yes. Always good to write more, of course. Sweet. Ella. Ooh, brunch sounds good. Yeah. Oh, another chore I need to do is go grocery shopping. You can see the chores that I have neglected this week that I'm leaving for the weekend. So that'll be fun. Yeah, 351. Awesome. Good sprint. And then Kirsten, the story that I'm working on is the manuscript that I started writing before the novel I'm querying right now, before the Celestial Code, which is called Abargo's Riddle. I'm turning it from a YA fantasy to a middle grade fantasy based on feedback from JL, who's kind of become like my mentor. And so it hasn't been too hard for me to like change it to middle grade because I've always considered it like an upper middle grade. And there was never any romance in it. So when JL was like, you can either make it YA or make it middle grade, but you need to change these things to make it either definitely this or definitely this. And I was like, it's definitely middle grade because like it never had romance. And like that was one of my kind of selling points is that like YA always has like romance. And so there's like few YA novels that don't have romance. So I'm like, I know, readers kind of like that breath of fresh air. So, but I was just like, no, these characters, like Jade does not have a love interest. That's not one of her goals. She cares about family. She cares about independence and exploring her world and the creatures in the world. So yeah, definitely middle grade. But anyway, so I am re-outlining it based on JL's feedback. And so I'm almost done re-outlining it. And then I will be redrafting it. So based on what I've been outlining, I feel like I'll be able to keep a lot of the stuff that I already had, maybe changing some things, but because I changed one character who was like middle-aged to a 12-year-old boy, and he's going to be a main like POV character. Oh, okay. He only had like a few chapters in his point of view, like one or two, like barely any. But he's going to be more of a main character. So I think that'll be most of the writing I'll be doing is writing from his point of view, and then for Jade's chapters is just kind of changing up the things that I made. So sorry that was a really long-winded answer. We'll be going back to sprinting soon. So yeah, while I go through the rest of the comments, let me know if you guys liked the 22-minute sprint, if you'd like to go a little bit longer, whatever. Let me know what number is good for you guys. Yes. Oh, I know, Pericula. Yeah, the publishing industry. It is disheartening, but we're doing great work, keeping the words flowing. Yes. I think it's just realizing that it's not all sunshine and daisies. It's not like, and that's what authors will tell you. It's not like, yeah, you're going to like, you get an agent. Oh, you're going to get like a book deal in a week. Oh, you got a book deal. Oh, your book will come out in a week. It's like, no, see you in 2 years. Like just the length of time that it takes for your book to get out there, like once you do get an agent, even that is like forever. So I think it was just kind of coming to grips with that because I had my own timeline and my own goals in mind for when I wanted to have a book out. And so it was kind of like me coming to terms with that and realizing like, yeah, this is going to take a long time, but if this is what I want to do, then it's worth it. And if you give up, well, then you're never going to get there, right? So you might as well just keep trying. I mean, it sucks to work so hard on something and to not see anything come out of it, and to not see anything come to fruition, but you never know what will come of that manuscript, and you just got to keep going. So Alicia, yes, share some quotes with us. Alicia is like the word queen. She shows her face and says words on Instagram, Insta stories. I want to see her face more. We always joke about that with her. Kimberly says 30. Kirsten says 23 to 32. Ooh, so 30 is within that. I'm cool for a 30. Let's do that. I totally think I'll be able to plot out 2 beats in 30 minutes. I better. I mean, I know the finale is long actually, so I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. All right, let me change this. Oh, and then we can start on the 50 and go till the 20. Let's do that. Okay, I always have to look because my math is always off. All right, I'll start the timer soon. Ooh, yes, Percula, your dinner will be good. I made sure to eat lunch beforehand because I'd be a hangry Holly. All right. Good luck, you guys. See you on the other side. time. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm on the finale. I'm on the very last beat. Oh, how did you guys do? Yeah, that did take me a lot longer than I thought, but I think it's coming together because I had to tweak a couple other beats in order to kind of make things flow a little bit better. So, oh my gosh, that was crazy. This is like such a big banner. I feel like it's too like in your face. Camp Nano sprints. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so close. I still don't know. I think I'm gonna have to write out some of these things and troubleshoot it. Like, I don't know if it's gonna go exactly as I planned in the outline, but I've got most of it down. But I feel like there's a couple things that I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna work, or the order, like the timeline is kind of tricky. And I'm like, was writing, well, I don't know how these two characters are gonna link back up, but somehow they link back up, LOL. So this is for future Holly to decide on. Sarah, yeah, I know. The 30 minutes goes by fast. I'm like, oh my gosh, I guess I was in the zone. Hopefully you guys were in the zone too. Yeah, struggling at first, but then you picked up the pace. Awesome. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to get back into it. You have to kind of ease into writing a little bit, you know, kind of reading something or doing a writing prompt, or, well, I know you're working on schoolwork, but yeah, so I don't know how you like warm up for schoolwork. You just got to do it, right? 5 words, yay! You got some numbers on the board. Well, welcome. Your avatar is so cute writing bricks. Percula got 3, 2, 1. Yes. Oh, a drive-in movie. How cute. Oh my gosh. And Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah. Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah, I was actually thinking, since Heather's on here, Heather, we need to decide what we're going to get our mom for Mother's Day. So usually we do like some sort of show or something, but, you know, can't really do something where a drive-in movie, though. We'd be in the car and wouldn't have to, it would be 6 feet away from people. So, oh my gosh, Tracy, that's 1,000 words every 10 minutes, over 1,000 words. Wow, crushing it. You know, have you done the 10K in a day challenge that like Mandy hosts? Because you'd get so many buttons, because if in 30 minutes you can bust out like a third of what people try to do in a day, like, go you. I want to do that sometime. I want to do a 10K in a day. It's a little tricky now since I'm keeping some of my work and then rewriting some, so my 10K wouldn't really be accurate, because I'd be like, well, I already wrote that, but I'm keeping it, so I'm counting it as my word count. So someday I will do the 10K challenge. Kimberly edited 14 pages. What? Yay. Are you doing like developmental edits or more like line edits? I love me some edits. Also, your avatar is awesome too. I don't know why my nose is itchy, of course. They're like, don't touch your face, and then they immediately touch their nose. Ella 109, yes. Eating waffles. Yes, please. Yeah, I've got this mix to make either pancakes or waffles. It's like the Kodiak pancake mix, so it's got like some extra protein. And yeah, that sounds really good. I actually made a big batch of steel cut oatmeal last week, and like it was still in the fridge today, and I'm like, I don't know if this is good anymore. So I just had some Fakin' bacon, like the vegetarian like bacon. It actually tastes really good. And some bread with peanut butter on it. I was being super lazy since I have to go grocery shopping. I'm like, this is breakfast. It works. Kirsten, 1,129 words edited. Sweet. Ooh, I think that's really interesting that you're counting the words edited, because I always go by pages. That's like the easiest thing for me. But that makes sense to still go by words, because then you can use like the word count tracker if you're using like the Camp Nano or the NaNoWriMo site, or using like a word count tracker. So that's awesome. Actually should consider doing that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, nice. Yes, several times. Yes, just have a line of buttons. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Oh my goodness. 1K in an hour. Yeah, I feel like that would be really helpful for me. Even if I just like try to do it and just like bust out the words and like don't get like the button, I think that would be a good challenge. But I would be like the one like waking up at 6 a.m. so I could start early, because I've seen some people who have won at like 11 p.m. and I'm like, don't cut it close. Like, don't cut it close, man. I would wake up like super early. Line edits. Yeah, nice. Oh, Kyrie. Hi, Kyrie. Yes, I'm streaming. Lots of people with my writer friends. Thank you for the kisses. But yeah, I love line edits, are my favorite thing ever. I love like cutting words and making things more concise. Oh, beautiful. Yes, the vegetarian bacon. It's I think it's by Morning Farms. And I wonder, let me see really quick. What's it called? Like bacon. I don't know, because I grew up like a meat eater, but my mom was vegetarian and she would just have like, she would call it like bacon. So oh yeah, Morningstar Farms are veggie bacon strips. Yeah, so they're you know, interesting if you don't eat meat. Like, I know some people are all about bacon. But yes, they're very delicious. Oh yes, My Write Club. I love My Write Club. That's what I would use on the off times when I wanted to, because I loved using the Nano or Camp Nano, the old Camp Nano website before they combined it with the Nano website, which is kind of jank right now. But My Write Club is awesome. So I would use that because I liked seeing the graph and being able to keep track of that. So yeah, and I think it's mywriteclub.com. Okay, yeah, it is .com/beta or something, because it's, I don't know, it's been in like beta mode for years. And then I always forget to use it. So actually, it's really funny when I log in and then I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot to update that project. Like, I'm on another one now, and then I archive it. So so yeah, I definitely recommend the My Write Club website. No, Ryan. Ooh, Amazon Fresh order. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Don't worry. We just did a really long, like 30-minute sprint, so you're cool. And like I said, I need to go grocery shopping too, but actually, shoot, the Amazon Fresh is a really good idea, because one of the reasons I've been putting off grocery shopping and just like I've just been eating scrap stuff, like random stuff here and there, is because like, and I was going to the grocery store before, but now that I have a mask, I like don't want to go. I just, for some reason, it's just felt super daunting and overwhelming. And I totally didn't think about like Amazon Fresh, or like mind blown. So thank you. I'm writing that down. So maybe, because I know we do need to go to Costco, so maybe we'll just brave Costco for a couple things, and then I can order everything else from Amazon Fresh. I'm so happy now. I don't have to go to the store. This literally finishing Abargo's, and also I'm like 2 sub beats away from finishing this outline. So super excited, but also, so finishing Abargo's riddle and being able to not go to the grocery store is the highlight of my day. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's the little things, you guys. This is sad. Yeah, when you realize that like gardening and like getting like an ironing board, or no, for me it was the drying rack for my clothes, because I used to hang them on the back of my chairs and the back of this and the back of my dog crate. And like once I got like a drying rack, I got it for Christmas. I was so excited, you guys. So it's like, this is adulting. Yes, this is real. Very sad. Oh my God, I'm so happy right now. You don't realize how much I've been putting this off. Oh. Oh, nice. Yeah, you grew up a meat eater too. Yes, and then vegetarian food is actually really good. There's some vegetarian food that like I don't like, or I guess like vegan stuff. So there's some vegan cheeses that are really good. And then there are some that I'm like, this tastes like plastic. No, like just give me the real deal. But like any sort of like soy ice cream or like coconut milk ice cream, it's ice cream, man. So like that stuff is good. And any sort of like vegan cookies or whatever, like, yeah, I am here for it. So definitely good. And then, so my mom was vegetarian for years. And that was the cool thing, is that like she, you know, handled the ribs. She would make steak. She made the Thanksgiving turkey for us. And, you know, so she had no problem handling the meat. She just didn't eat it herself. And then she like let us make those decisions. Like I've been a vegetarian for like 3 years, I think. 3 years now. And like Heather's been a vegetarian for like 11 years. So, you know, like we waited a long time before becoming a vegetarian, and we like made our own decisions. But now my mom is vegan. So a lot of times when we go out, like if we go out for her birthday or Mother's Day, we go to like a vegan restaurant. And so like some of the food was like really good. I'm like, some like vegan like gyros, I'm like, yeah, like those are really good. Or, oh, what's the one, what's that sandwich called? It's on like the rye bread, and it's got like the not the Thousand Island dressing. Oh shoot, and it's got like sauerkraut, whatever that is, whatever that sandwich is. It's really good. Oh, and also like orange glazed tofu, if you can't eat, or like the soy chicken, if you can't eat like orange chicken, because there's a lot of times I'm like, I could really just go for some like orange chicken at Panda Express in like vegetarian form. So I really appreciate when they have like the fake meat solutions. Yes, very awesome. Yes, definitely check the website out. I love it so much. Yay. Yeah, I think my problem, so I actually just started like tracking my food because I realized I was like snacking too much. And from tracking, I realized, yeah, like the very first day I was like, I'd be eating a lot more right now. I would have had a lot more today if I wasn't tracking my food today. But then I also realized that I wasn't / am still not getting enough protein, because so I need to like just be more intentional with the food I'm making and make sure that I'm getting enough protein, because that's always a concern for vegetarians. So oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. I don't know about that. I don't know how that would be, but sounds like it would be interesting. So yeah, that's why I'm like, I just could not be vegan. Heather's trying to be vegan like my mom, and I'm just like, I need cheese, I need eggs, like I need, like when I just want like a lava cake from Domino's, like I want a freaking lava cake. I'm not gonna like look up how to make a healthy version like that's vegan. I'm just gonna buy it, you know. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Or vegan, yes, vegan. Mary's here. Mary, hello. I know you caught the tail end of our twin telepathy and alternate book challenge was it last week? Gosh, I feel like it was such a long time ago. Last week, but you made it for this one, so woohoo. How are you doing? What are you working on today? Oh my gosh, and Kyrie is just all over. I'm gonna tell Crystal like she might need to go out or something. Kimberly, okay, see you later. Enjoy your lunch. Photo bombing. Let's cover her up. La la la, she's not here. La la la. Ooh, vegan chocolate muffins. Oh my goodness, that sounds so good. Yes. Yeah, there's some really good. So Ryan, I don't know if you've been to, because it's been around for quite a while, but on Halstead Street, they had the really good vegan restaurant, Chicago Diner, because Ryan used to live in Chicago before he moved to Massachusetts. Sorry, I'm giving your whole life story. But yeah, Chicago Diner, if anyone's ever in Chicago, they have really good vegan food. Like they're the ones who have that the gyros, or like chicken, like fried chicken. the sausage, the seitan, like ribs, like they just have like anything you want, like veggie hot dog, like they just have everything. You want something, they have it. Super good. And then really good like milkshakes too. So I'm getting hungry now. So we did 22 minutes and then we did a 30-minute sprint. While I go through the rest of the comments, let me know if you want to go for another 30-minute. You want to go for less, more. My body doesn't like fruits and vegetables. Oh no. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I've never heard of that. I made like a big batch of pasta the other week, and like I portioned out the servings, and it was like a little bit over a cup of pasta for each serving. And it actually, like when I ate it, I felt like really, really, really bad. So I was like, oh, I need to not eat like such a big serving of pasta, because my body just like had a really hard time digesting it. So I was like, I can have pasta, just not that much. Yes, those ears though. Yeah. Chris is playing some video games, so when he's some rhythm game, so when he's done. Kyrie, what do you want? You want something? You already had your lunchy. What do you want? You want mommy's attention? Are you being a beggar? Oh my goodness. I took care of you so you wouldn't bother me. Oh, Mary's doing a second read through of hard copy SOTP. Oh, is that your whip? Awesome. You have a co-author. Oh my gosh, I've always wanted to co-write. Yes. You'll have to tell me all of the deets about the process, because I need to do some major research for that, because I'm really interested in that. Just sort of looking over at him. No, I know Ryan was supposed to be here. Oh. We would have made some time. Yes, thank you. I know she loves showing off in my like vlogs, and usually it's Zuko who's trying to steal the spotlight, but today it's Kyrie. Yeah. I know she loves the like upward inflection. Ooh, Shadows of the Past, love it. Yes, 30. Yes, let's get all of the words. 30 minutes. Oh, okay. Kyrie. Okay, I will start this. I might need to like be gone for a little bit because of, you guys know, these reasons. So let me make a banner here. And we'll go till, what is that? 09. Okay. Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris. No, he's starting a game. Can't hear me. Okay. Okay, start. Oh. Can you see if she needs to go out?
Yeah.
Thanks. She's been whining and clawing me. She's bombing the live stream.
Jamie. Come on, let's go.
Okay, guys, see you on the other side. Good luck. Oh my gosh, time? What? Oh my goodness. How did you guys do? This is crazy. So guess what, you guys? I finished outlining. Oh my gosh. No way. I finished outlining the beats and I started rewriting, I started redrafting, and the paragraph that I just redrafted, I just added up all that I've redrafted, 222 words. What? If that's not a freaking sign, oh my God. 222. You guys, that's my lucky 2, my lucky number. What? Yes, you are here to witness the glory. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was super fast, wasn't it? At first I was like, oh, this is gonna be like really slow, but you get in the zone and you just go. We made it to the end of chapter 44, editing. Yay, woohoo! Thank you, Sarah. Yay, thanks, Mary. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't believe that. I never thought that this day would come. No, I'm just kidding. Now I will be worried about word count. Now I have to look at word count. Hey, 8:15, nice. That is sweet. Sweet, sweet word count. Yes, another 3K. You're like very consistent. That is awesome. So crazy. I can be all over the place with my word count. Like one 30-minute sprint, I'll be like, oh, I can do like 900 is like really good for me. It's like hard. Because the NaNoWriMo word sprints, they have 1K 30 minutes. Yeah, 1K 30 minutes. And the goal is to write 1K in 30 minutes. And like, I maybe almost hit that like once. Oops, gosh, I just kicked the whole desk. So that is cray. 218 words. Yay, awesome. Tracy, I know. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. No, just kidding. That's great. I know I was super, super slow when I started writing Project Pride for NaNoWriMo. I was so slow. That first chapter took me, I don't even know how long. It just took me a long time. It was horrible. But then once I got into the groove of things, like just write it down, just get it down. Then I was able to go much faster. So awesome sauce. Oh my goodness, we've been going for almost 2 hours. I am gonna need to rest my body and get up. And I'm really excited to order my groceries on Amazon Fresh now. Oh, because I'm so excited. This is what I wanted, to be able to start drafting again. Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm just floored. You guys crushed it. I am like super proud of you guys. Yeah, you guys did awesome. So I think, yeah, I actually just got a notification that Keelan is doing word sprints right now on her channel. So also, pro tip, because like she had a live stream last night and I watched part of it, like I think like the first like 2 hours, but then I didn't end up watching, finishing the rest of it because I just watched my fiance play Final Fantasy video games. So, but this morning before our live stream, I was actually working on the outline. And so I pulled up that live stream where I left off and she's like, all right, we're doing a 30-minute sprint. So I'm like, okay, I'm sprinting with you. So that's a pro tip, that if you don't mind not being there for, if you don't mind like not being there in the moment, it's still really good accountability to like hop on to like old live streams. So that's, really helpful. That's why I like leave mine up too, in case people ever want to watch them back, because you just feel like you're not alone. And sometimes there aren't anyone doing any live streams like at the time that you want to do it. And then like no one's free, none of your friends are free, you feel kind of alone. So like just going onto an old live stream is like, that's a pro tip. So yay. Oh, I'm so glad. Yay. Thanks, Sarah. Yeah, I need to try to get on a schedule. I try to do a Saturday like afternoon one, and then like a weekday, or a Saturday or Sunday like afternoon, and then the weekday like evening. I wanted to do my next one the last day of NaNoWriMo, or like in the evening, but that is when the author tube write-in is going to happen with Mandy, Natalia, and Brooke. So I was like, oh no, they just posted that. I can't do the time I wanted. So I might do like an earlier one at like 2 p.m. Central or 2:30 p.m. Central, because usually I don't have work on Thursdays, just a meeting. So, oh, hi, Cassie. Hi, I'm sorry, we're wrapping up. I was just telling people that Keelan Rivers she has a live stream up. So please, if you want to keep writing, go write, because she's just starting sprints right now. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, but thank you so much for stopping by. I will try to post. I keep forgetting that I have the community tab now on my YouTube to post about to remind people about when I'm doing the live stream, but I try to post on my Insta stories and on Twitter a couple days, if not a week before, and then like the morning of. So be on the lookout for when I post the next one. And thanks, Ella. Yes. Oh, yay. I'm so excited you got more work done than you thought. Me too. Bye, Mary. Thanks for crushing it with your editing. You did awesome. Thanks, Jessie. So good to see you too. Thanks for stopping by. Woot. I love that you're doing riding sprints again. Also, Jessie is doing a lot of live sprints again, which is awesome to have her back on YouTube because that's where I met her. Yes, yes. All right, you guys have a great day. I might hop into one of someone else's live streams later on. But right now, yeah, definitely need a break. Stretch my legs and stuff. So get up and stretch, you guys. Stretch Holly Davis. That's my nickname. That's not right, Holly Davis. It's Stretch Holly Davis. So, all right, everyone. I was gonna say like lovelies or something. I was like everyone lovelies. Goodbye, lovelies. Bye.